Hello and welcome Speedrun fans to the 14th monthly Speedruns Learn Quick event, with restreaming generously provided by Speedrunners Arena. If you're joining us for the first time, you're probably wondering what even is a Speedruns Learn Quick. Well, it all started just over a year ago. I realized I really enjoyed watching top-level SM64 runners race, and I thought to myself, I want to learn to run SM64 and race people, but everyone is so much better than me, and I don't want to spend years practicing to get to their level. How can I find people that are at my same skill level? So I made a Reddit post asking if anyone wanted to take 2 weeks to learn to run SM64 16-star, and then have a tournament at the end, and a few people responded. We learned the run, seeded ourselves based on the PBs we got in that 2 weeks, and then had the tournament. And it was great.
Oh, but with that, Keelan has gotten the final star.
But then it was over. Then someone said, what if we did the same thing next month, but with a different game? And thus, Speedruns Learn Quick was born. Every month since, we've spent the first week of the month nominating games, the second week voting, and the rest of the month learning to speedrun whatever game was chosen. And then we'd have a tournament at the end of the month. Which brings us to today. This month, our game was Portal 2 Co-op, all main courses. Runners will work in teams of 2 to complete the calibration tutorial course, as well as all the chambers in 5 other courses, where each course adds some new mechanics, such as catapults, light bridges, and mobility gels. Open the vault door at the end of course 5, and you're done. 3 teams of 2 originally rose up to the challenge of learning this run in 2 weeks. However, one team unfortunately had to drop due to vertigo issues, which is no joke in this game, where going through portals can be quite disorienting. Which left 2 teams, myself and NXeco, and Geis and Meow. During the past 2 weeks, Geis and Meow were the first to strike, bringing their time down very quickly, and with the good Jake Ward and NXeco lagging behind at a PB of 50.47, Geis and Meow got this run just 2 days ago.
There we go. Got it.
All right.
47-24.
47-24. I'll take it.
However, just last night, Jake and Seiko fired back, getting this run as their last run of the night. I'm over.
Oh, yep, Tom.
This door should be opening.
Dude, yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, dude, yes. Oh, freak.
Wow. All right.
44. Let's go.
But now it's race time, and PBs don't matter. All that matters is who is going to have the consistency, as our runners duke it out in a best-of-3 event, with expert commentary provided by actual Portal 2 runners from the Portal 2 speedrun community. These runners will have to put their newly learned skills to the test, in search of that coveted orange champion role on the SLQ Discord. Without further ado, let's turn it over to our commentators to get this show on the road.
We on stream? We going?
Probably.
Oh, that's loud. All right. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Unity.
And I'm Jayo.
And we're about to witness some gaming.
Yeah, we're about to watch some video games. So on the, I'm just going to call it the left and right team, because that'll probably be easier. There's Jake and Seiko, Gate, and on the right is Gase and Meow. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I think, I'm pretty sure Jake and Seiko is in the lead in terms of PBs.
Gotta get PB like literally 20 hours ago.
Yeah.
We could see some PBs. We probably will see some PBs if the nerves do get to people.
Yeah, we might. So I'm not really sure if we should do a countdown or just.
Yeah, not sure how this is gonna start, but. Right, we're doing a countdown in Discord chat.
Yeah, do a countdown. Do a countdown from 10.
When everybody's ready.
I'll see here. Make sure everyone's ready. All right, cool. So, start down. I'm going to do a countdown from 10 here. Whoops. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And it just looks like that there.
Yeah, rough. So again, on the right,
Yeah, they're just going for
we've
these.
got Gase and Meow. And on the left, we've got Seiko and Jake. And we're only going to see blue from each POV, or it's pain to actually set this all up. Now, I think right at the start, actually, there should be something very interesting, because I believe one team does out of bounds calibration and one doesn't.
Yeah, the Seiko and Jake do out of bounds, while Gase and Meow don't.
Enrichment Center.
We've already got complete difference in the routes.
With a partner. Please wave to your partner.
Should be interesting to see.
And I also think that Jake and Seiko also do
Together as a team.
out of bounds catapults as well.
Both of you
That'd be
have been
cool.
equipped with a ping tool.
Interesting to see how much they save with the out of bounds, because it's really hard to do well.
Please observe your partner's favorite
Yeah.
animal. Good. Orange.
In terms of co-op, I'm not really sure on
your favorite element.
timing purposes, so I'm not really sure
Really?
when the timer is
Okay.
supposed to start
Please observe.
in terms of with the cutscene and everything.
Interesting choice.
I know it ends with
It's-
the cutscene starting in Vault Entrance, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think the timer starts in co-op
Your ping
as you gain
tool
control,
can
pretty
also
much.
be used to
Respect the
indicate
twerk from Gase.
where you would like
Appreciate
to
it.
place their portal.
Thanks for the input.
For the sake of this test,
Neither team looking to try to hop the gap, just opting to
Taking it
ping the
slow.
portals instead.
Two portals. Ping each location.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you could do this.
Orange.
Forgot this was a mechanic.
Fire a portal to
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're seeing
so there it is.
guys stops for the inbounds,
Finally.
Yeah.
and we're about to see some gaming from Seiko and Jake.
Interesting. Looking at the stream on the left team, Jake and Seiko. Jake, who's on top, is orange, while Seiko on bottom is blue, while on the right side, Gase is blue on top and Meow is orange on bottom. So a little confused there, but overall looks good.
We're actually making pretty good pace with the out of bounds on the left.
Yeah, they average.
And they clip back
Their
in.
their PB has a 230.
Finally. I had almost given up
Calibration.
hope of testing again.
We'll see from
Actually, like,
The first robot
pretty similar pace.
calibration.
Looks like the out of bounds is going to save about 15, 20 seconds. Oh,
Yeah.
more, because of this cutscene. I forgot about this.
So 213 coming out of calibration for Jake and Seiko. And 230, so there's already a
This is the Computer Intelligence
17-second
Planning and Enrichment
difference?
Center, Human Test Subject Research Center, or SynTech. But why don't we all just agree to call it the Hub? All
Oh yeah, the left team's partner views are out of sync by a fair bit.
Testing course.
I think what they're doing is Jake is taking his game capture directly while Seiko is doing his Twitch stream.
Makes sense as to why the right side's in sync.
238 heading into doors
Hello again.
on Jake and
This testing
Seiko.
course was originally created
And
for humans.
255
It emphasizes
on
teamwork.
Geist and
Unlike
Meow.
us, humans need to be taught teamwork. Excellent. Although great science
Did,
is always the
did Jake
result of
get the
collaboration. Keep in mind
thumbstick?
that, like
It looked
Albert
like he did, and
Einstein
then
his cousin Terry,
Seiko stood on the
Not
button.
only remember one.
I'm trying to open my co-op splits so I know which map is what. Okay.
Seiko has his splits open. That's how I'm referencing it.
You know, in some
So I don't know these
human
maps.
sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points.
I always get messed up on the order.
I find that interesting. Most winners do.
Yeah.
No one hopping the gap on buttons. Hardly a surprise.
Upsetting. I don't think either
Some hops
team hops the gap in co-op polarity. So also quite upsetting.
That'd be actually insane to see that. Oh, a button has been
Oh.
missed on the left side.
Yeah, they
I
accidentally
saved
missed
it.
the button
Thanks
there.
to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
I also don't think that either team does dialogue either.
Dialogue fades.
The
Yeah, that's fair
345
enough, I think.
or 346 coming out of buttons.
Ahead of PB. But this early on, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
much.
These tests are potentially
So 346
lethal when
compared to
communication, teamwork,
405. So that's still about a
employed
20-second
at all
difference.
times. Naturally, this will pose an interesting
Yeah.
challenge for one of you.
A
given the
19,
other's
20-second
performance
difference.
so far.
Looks like they had a little bit of trouble, Jake and Seiko, on the
What are
lasers.
you doing? You monster.
Very confusing map at first.
I'm kidding.
Looking like they figured it out there.
Them as part of the
Do you
test.
think they've lost their lead a little bit? That laser might be messed up.
Then you are.
Is it going to work?
Ooh. I don't know.
Ah, they gotta
Laser,
reposition
yeah,
it.
it doesn't look like it's...
Yep. There you go. That's some time loss.
It would
Bearing in mind that the live splits are slightly... The live splits are delayed on Seiko and Jake's side compared to the other side. So there's not as much as lead as you'd expect.
Let's continue into the next test chamber.
Yeah, I don't think there's much they can really do about Jake and Seiko's views being delayed from each other.
So 501 heading into Rat Maze on Geist and Meow side, 455. So Seiko and Jake are still in the lead, not by much though, only about 6 seconds.
But I don't like it. I want you to
Oh, Geist got the skip on the gesture, whereas Seiko did not.
An excellent partnership.
Ooh.
Where Orange jumps away from their partner.
The cerebral challenges. And the
That's
other
a little
ready
bit of
to
time lost.
ponderously waddle into action should the test suddenly become an eating contest.
It's trouble getting the cube. It's about what my rat mazes look like. Oh, that's rough. That's a death. That's going to set him back quite far.
Uh-oh.
Science collaboration points.
This is where Seiko gains. Jake and Seiko actually shooting ahead right now.
For instance,
Yeah, their time is
you just lost 2 opportunity advisement
going up.
Easy mistake to make. The map is brutal sometimes.
Having to wait a long time for the fade. On Jake and Seiko's side, leaving at 552. But we'll see that with
To reiterate, this is not a competition.
Geist and
Still,
Meow.
If it were, Orange would
It's
be
Meow leaving
winning.
at 615, so
Got a 23-second lead on the left team right now.
yeah.
Ooh, messing up the jump. That can be
Yeah,
tough
Seiko
when
messing
you
up the-
need double strafing.
Yeah, let's see. If Geist and Meow. Ooh, it looks like they're just going for
Go for it. There you go.
they're more going for
Both teams
this.
end up doing the backup at the end.
Teamwork is a concept.
Yeah.
Seiko and Jake did try to
People
hop the gap,
together.
but
Usually
failed
the goal
understandably.
is
It's a
failing
tough jump.
horribly.
Both teams about tied up RTA now. Guys are a little behind.
$6.43 going into behind the scenes on Jake and Seiko, 6:57. So it's about a 14-second difference.
Sometimes testing has to occur.
And assuming
outside the confines of the
nothing
lab.
goes wrong, we'd
This
assume that
next
14-second
test is
difference will
so
stay
outside the
towards
box. Won't
whatever
even
the
tell you what
first
we're looking
chamber of
for. You will
course
know it
2
when you
is.
find it.
Lings. Well, lobby, I guess.
Well, the first chamber.
Congratulations. You managed to complete.
Pretty clean behind the scenes from both teams.
Test.
About tied up
Oh, I
RTA.
almost forgot. When you go
Yeah.
outside the testing
And I was
process,
looking at
only way I can
the time when they
retrieve
put the
is
CD
violently
in.
disassemble
They're
you.
still
Then
about the same
carefully
difference, or
reassemble
still
you.
expect a
Yep.
14-second difference here.
You don't feel pain.
Heading out
That's
of
about
course
right.
1.
At any rate, you
Not
don't
going
have a way to
out of bounds in
compensate
BTS.
that you
So
feel
sad.
pain.
The most important
I
out of
consider
bounds in the
that
game.
pain, by the way.
You gotta get the cues, man.
He's 7:30, 7:44, so still, yeah, that 14-second difference.
Stop it. What if you froze like that? There must be something wrong with the reassembly machine.
Neither team fast taunting.
let's do
Oh,
some tests.
I think guys actually did fast taunt.
Yeah.
It's my bad. Saves more than you'd expect, especially if they don't do it into future courses. It adds up.
Let's see. I think I was watching Jake and Seiko, and I don't think they realized for the restart level on course 5.
To do that, the tests were
Oh, we're gonna see a cutscene
in that lobby. So we might have to see that cutscene.
For another 10 minutes on how well they walked.
Both teams opting for the safe fling strat, which is very understandable.
Changed the tests to make them far more challenging and far less pointlessly fawning.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Both teams
meow,
struggling a
missing
little with
that
flings.
fling there.
You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety.
Seiko gonna gain a fair bit of time on Geist right now.
Very. Oh wait. That's
What is
right.
your strat here, Burger?
I can drop the fake praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edge.
Alright, we're gonna see that
I'm gonna
lead get
assume
extended by
grabbing
Geist.
the-
Designed to exactly
I'm gonna assume grabbing the ball out of the dropper. That
Oh,
thing.
CM strat. That'd be interesting. A U-turn into the floor portal.
Oh no, that fling. Okay.
I think that's what I do.
8:58 heading out of flings on Jake and Seiko.
Maybe it's not what I do.
Compared to
Drowned.
9:20, so that's
Burned and grew. Oh,
22
sorry.
seconds difference
I
now.
was just thinking of all the ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing.
Will
and
we see it
testing
extended in infinite fling?
with perfect results.
Only time will tell. Oh, that was close.
Ooh, that was
Seiko almost getting
just-
tough.
that was kind of scary actually.
Interesting note. I only created this
Ooh.
test to watch.
Are they doing
you
CM
practice
strat?
it, and you didn't.
They
I
are.
didn't expect to see this.
Very proud.
They are. They're trying CM strat.
Okay. I'm very surprised. Seems like it's not really working out there. That strat can be really annoying. I was not expecting to see this and that. Do they have the portal on the panel, on the corner of the panel?
That I don't know.
'Cause they might not.
I don't think they do.
Ooh. If they're going to stick this out and they don't have it on the corner of the panel.
Oh, they
do
do.
have it on the corner of the panel.
Orange. Can you write down all the ways?
Yeah, this strat can be really awkward. Okay, they're forgetting about it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
We don't have the time.
That's a very interesting strat to see in AMC.
Blue.
Especially for a new player. I suck at that and I've played a fair bit.
Interesting. Jake and Seiko just not worry about the button stick. Seiko just standing on the button instead. I'm
Trying to throw this here up. Orange dies for the dialogue. They know the game.
Okay.
They know what they're doing.
And they said no one would ever die during this test. Thanks for proving them wrong.
Yeah, you got to bear in mind these players have only been playing this game for 2 weeks. No prior experience at all.
yeah.
Doing pretty well right now.
So 10:42
I will say-
out of team retrieval.
Yeah, it's going to be a big lead with the infinite fling strat.
The only subjects to
Yeah.
pass the calibration test.
Understandably trying to do that.
There are
It's very
4,000 other
bold
subject
strat.
teams in direct competition with you. But don't worry, you are in the lead.
I mean, when you're trying to do it fast, Matthias, you don't need a lineup. You don't use a lineup.
In 3, 2, 1.
Lineups are generally slow, unless it's for team shots. If you're talking about the same thing I am. Pretty clean vertical things from Seiko's side. Coming out at about 11:20.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test? I was confident you could finish. Do you know
Going into
I didn't really have
catapults?
it
Is
going
this?
for that strafe.
Watching some dear friend.
Oh, no out of bounds
Oh,
from
we're not going to
Seiko's
see out
side.
of bound
You don't
catapults.
even care about the outside, do you?
Again, fair enough. You can mess that strafe up and just ruin the chamber. Have to restart level.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen the inbounds route for this chamber. I'm gonna be honest.
they'll go for
Do they do the
strafe
strafe?
towards the end.
Ooh, look at
Yeah,
them
they-
go.
That they are.
That was actually clean.
Ooh, not taunting, though.
Not quite.
That's what you look like right now. You're better than that.
They hit the strafe. That strafe can be tough.
Yeah. See, Geist and Meow also opting to do inbounds.
Yep.
Meow
Again,
missing that
completely
portal
understandable.
shot, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Meow got it.
Yeah, they look pretty clean from their side. See if they do the strafe.
If your confidence is still not high enough, remember no one was created perfect. Even I was created with an imperfection.
It looks
I
like they
was given
are.
too much
Ooh.
empathy with
Yeah,
human
both of them
suffering,
missing it once,
but I
though.
overcame
See,
that
twice.
handicap.
Meow got it. Let's see, Geist. Ooh, nope.
Nico grabbing the cube through the
There we go.
dropper. I'm very impressed that they did that strafe, I'm going to be honest. Because it can be really difficult.
Ooh, they are
Struggling on the infinity
stuck
fling
in a
shot
loop
there.
right now.
Multi-fling, sorry. Alright, they hit it. They're going to do great
Let's
shot.
see how, yeah, let's see how Great Shot goes.
Struggling a little bit.
There we
you
go.
go. Very nice. That shot's rough sometimes. Yeah, let's see how Geiss's infinite multi-fling goes. Got the
Okay,
cube.
good. Yeah.
Oh, they're preserving. Interesting.
Ooh. Meow
I didn't
shooting the
notice
wrong
that.
portal.
Congratulations on completing that.
So Zico did
But I find
the safe strat where you preserve the cube from the previous chamber, which I didn't even think about.
I think
the
that's what
fact that
Geist
the
and Meow are
multi-fling
going to be
strafe
doing
is
as well.
hard. Yeah.
See how Great Shot goes for them. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, preserve again.
13:42 out of multiplaying.
Looking like about a minute ahead at this
You're
point.
going too slowly. Maybe
Yeah.
you are.
Again, that can all come crashing down at any
You
moment,
need
especially for a new player.
encouragement? Let's see if this helps. Blue, you are the most advanced model of robot. Aperture science has
Yeah, definitely,
ever
Lucas.
Continued.
And on Jake and Seiko's side, in 1 second, there we go. We've just passed the co-op task time. Smiley face.
Excellent. I think you have earned a break from the official testing courses.
Let's see, 13:49. So I'm not sure if that's out of multi-fling. I'm gonna assume it is.
It is.
Yes, looking at the M trigger.
Out to Flink Rushers at 14:25 on the left. 14:25. I think it'll be about probably a minute 20
To
ahead.
complete this
Maybe I'm being
task,
ambitious.
you need to find a set of blueprints. Don't worry.
Okay, Lucas, they could have chose to do 100% for this event, but they didn't.
Useless. This is just a
Could you imagine we just saw
That's their
course
fault.
1 and 2 get skipped?
Time you'll waste thinking
I would have lost it, dude.
worthless Documents. The correct time.
Ooh,
is
Seiko
0
missing that
seconds.
first cube. There you go, getting the second cube though.
Meow nearly died just now at the end of Flink Rushers, I think. Stood inside the
Ooh,
door
not
as it
getting-
closed.
The best position with the fan blades there.
Finishing up industrial
see.
fan there.
So it was a 14:25 on Jake and Seiko side out of Flame
14:25.
Crushers.
So it's about a
you're
minute
getting
20,
a-
yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
You
Oh my
found
God,
the
Minute 20.
most
look at me go.
blueprints. Well, I do
So
need
good.
you to be in the room so I can see them.
Right.
I want
Neither
you to
team's really
see it.
doing anything at the
There's
moment.
no reason
One's in the load, one's waiting to die.
Done. I guess.
But yeah, 1 minute 20 ahead. Could easily come crashing down. They've got Taunt in their live split name for Lobby 3. So it's looking like they're definitely going to remember that one on the left
Oh,
side.
yeah, they do.
So that's some easy time save over guys if they don't end up doing that. Because they didn't going into Lobby 2. I think they might die. Okay, that was lucky.
I don't
Guys
know
went
what
pretty
you
early
people
into
are
that.
doing, but I don't like it.
Towards the
Yeah, there
fan.
you
I
go,
want
both
you
of
to
them
stop.
taunting.
Maybe I shouldn't send you outside of the official.
Oh yeah,
testing
this
course.
race could go either way.
You are
Still.
picking up some bad human traits.
I've seen a lot of.
Trust me.
I've been watching a lot of
Humans
Seiko
only
and
have one
Jake's
good trait.
gameplay on stream, and they definitely have some issues with the latter half of Course 3, mostly with the turret maps, which I don't blame them.
Well, 3's where it gets rough. Honestly, this race could be like one team could be 5 minutes ahead of Volt Entrance and just miss the strafe over and over again. Because that strafe is hard.
That's true, because they both teams do the strafe.
It's rough.
This course was created and then abandoned by humans. They tend to do that. Create
We shall see.
10 or 16:05 going into
Do you know
co-op
why
bridges.
they abandoned this course?
Both players walking through.
Let's see. Ooh, both Geist and Meow taunting here as well.
Very nice. Must have just forgotten. Lobby 2 then. Eco pressing the button. Jake grabbing the ball. Looking like a pretty clean go up bridges so far. Ooh, they fizzled the ball.
Yeah,
That's
fizzling
rough.
cube.
Not as bad as it could have been because
Geist and Meow
I
heading
press
into
the button
bridges
again.
now.
Have you worked out the one good trick?
Wonder if they do the AMC
Has?
strat.
Let me give you a clue.
Oh, they are.
It's the one thing you
Slight bit faster than the alternative.
Cool.
I believe it, Lucas.
So it's 17:19 coming out of bridges.
I think Geist might gain some time here. But I can't remember how long the dialogue is for bridges.
But try as you might to fail this next test, I still won't be satisfied.
So I've kind of I'm not sure for either team if either of them have scroll up bound or just any scroll bound to use to get any of the pedestal buttons
You did very well.
a bit easier.
The
'Cause
humans closed this test
at
because
least
they
Jake
said
and
it was
Seiko
too
were having a
daunting.
bit of trouble with
I
it.
thought they would have
with
moved
some
it
of
into
them.
the testing track Hall of Fame for that, not let it deteriorate.
See, 18:18 out of bridges, so it's about a minute and 1 second right now. Seiko and
Yeah,
Jake
so
are
they're getting
ahead.
some time. Again, that was 1 minute 20 a little bit ago.
Yeah.
They could definitely gain some time here too, because Seiko's bridge swap wasn't the
One of
best.
my best tests,
Ooh.
and they let plants
Well, they're struggling
grow.
right now. They forgot to put the portal
Yeah,
low.
they're-
Believe this.
Okay, they figured it out.
Test plants. We tried. They just sit
There goes the
there,
time loss that I was
never
talking
show
about.
pain nor fear. That isn't science.
Seiko and Jake getting done with fling block, possibly. Are they going to do the swag strat? Oh no.
It might.
Are they?
No.
Oh, they're doing a... Yeah, they pre-place it. I see.
Excellent work.
Ah,
If you're
okay.
human, you would want a reward
That
for
makes sense.
completing
That's not
this
that much
test.
slower.
A reward.
I haven't
The
seen that
NC
actually.
run, this will most likely take about...
Want a reward.
Both teams seem on
45
pretty good
minutes.
pace right now, so it'll probably be a little less
In
than
between.
45, yeah.
Yeah.
If both teams play
Like-
well. It could easily go more, though.
Yeah.
I created this test to let the humans.
Yeah, and
feel
world
good
record is
about themselves.
26:20.
It is extremely easy. Just
Just shows
follow
how
the
much being
arrows.
familiar with the game is, like, big advantage.
I'm
Looks
sorry.
like Geist and
Arrows
Meow
seem to
also
have
doing
rusted
that
off. Good luck.
that second half.
Yeah, the safe strat.
That's actually something that I've never seen before.
Me neither, I just YOLO it.
Congratulations. Your ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong.
Am I right in saying that Seiko and Jake have played more runs?
Cruel.
At least on
And one
stream.
test subject even had the nerve to call it broken.
I don't know.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm going to assume so.
They've done one or two more. Alright. Not too much then. Both teams on a pretty equal playing field. I guess that's ignoring practice. I don't know how much teams are prepared for this.
The humans
It'd be interesting to
originally
see.
requested helmets to avoid brain injuries. I ran the numbers.
See bridge
Making
fling.
the goo deadly was more cost effective.
So far looking good.
In the outbound strat. Nice. Ooh, that's a low
Ooh,
portal.
that,
Yeah, that's
that yellow
rough.
portal was really low.
Maybe they can save it?
It looks like they're just gonna have to just reset up.
Oh, have they realized? They have. I was about to say, this is where an experienced player has an advantage over a newer one. Because in this situation, blue should roll swap and do orange's job because he's up there. So it's throwing them for a loop because they don't know what each other do, which is obviously a given. But it would have been nice to see the backup. Oh, they're really struggling now.
Ooh, Geist and Meow getting that bridge placement first try.
Very nice. See, this could flip at any moment. They were a minute behind a minute ago, and now they're back in front.
Ooh, that was really close with
No. This is rough. You replaced the yellow portal now, so
He
another
replaced the
hiccup in
portal.
this.
So they need to go and reset up again.
This is rough. Geist and Meow going pretty fast, actually. Continuing confidently through bridge fling onto the next map.
There we
Did they
go. Looks
figure
like
it
they
out?
finally got it.
Oh, I thought he was going to fizzle
So
his
Seiko
balls
doesn't
there.
accidentally go through. Yeah.
Right, very nice.
There we go.
See, this could flip at any moment. This could happen again and just 180 completely. But this is what I mean. A team that's familiar with the routes, like their partner's routes, could have salvaged that a lot more easily.
Try and make this course
That's not really something you'd expect from players like this. Seiko's consistently one of our top runners.
He refused.
Nice to see.
So
I understand.
Geist
That
and
would be
Meow
like
came out
asking me not to
2157
test
out of
still.
bridge
That
fling.
would have been exciting.
So yeah, 2156, 2157, 2158. So there it is. Geist and Meow now ahead, but now the difference is 5 seconds.
Very nice.
This is a bridge building exercise. The
They've strapped for
humans
turret
were
walls
miserable
again,
at
understandably.
this. Most
Ooh.
of the build
Okay,
was
we're
at
good.
tears.
All right, very cool.
They're not shooting high on that portal, which might end up killing them. Doesn't seem like it
Yeah.
though. That can mess you up sometimes. So they are out of turret walls at 52, 22:52. So let's see when
Right.
Seiko and Jake get out.
Jake and Seiko still having a little bit of trouble with who gets the wall, who gets the
figured
floor
it out.
bridge.
This is the first, in my opinion, one of the first hard levels of the game,
No one has ever completed.
where it really gets
Yeah,
tough.
like
It's easy to
of
make
the-
mistakes.
of the few times that I've played co-op, the turret maps are at least for me, are the hardest ones.
Yeah, course 3 gets rough.
Geist and Meow immediately putting the red portal on the top
Ooh.
right as
Jumping for the pillar. Never seen
probably
that shot.
best. And it looks like they're
Almost
going to
the wall
wait
and
for the
died.
turret to de-aggro before going through, which is
You're
good.
wondering what that smell is. That is the smell.
Looking
of
good?
human fear. I miss that smell.
No crab walking to
There
be,
you go.
to be seen. Beginning turret assassin again. Looking like Seiko and Jake got through pretty clean for the first part. Will they do the jump?
Let's see the second half.
I would love to see the strafe.
There it is. Yes, portal's on the top right
Taking it
again.
safe. Taking a different safe
Interesting
spot. That's
where
interesting.
Seiko is
If I
waiting.
had the time to
Yeah.
record these tests,
Yeah.
you would have never completed them.
I mean, I didn't until like my 5th AMC run,
Congratulations
Lucas.
on completing the broken.
So
easy
I've
test.
only ever seen Seiko and Jake's bridge testing, and they don't do the jump at the end. They just do the, I don't know what to call it, like the intended thing where you hit each other.
I see.
I'm not sure if Geist and Meow do it though.
Oh, messing up the ball
Ooh,
grab.
Geist not jumping forward, so not landing on that top platform.
I am going
Tough
to
jump
risk
sometimes.
having you go
I mess it up
outside
constantly.
the courses one more time.
Oh, he's gonna fizzle.
Fair.
No, he's not.
Accidentally forgot to put a
Ooh,
security
messing it up
We're missing
again.
it again.
Seiko could save some massive time on these boys right now.
Don't you put it back in
Do they
the
air
hole
taunt?
for safety?
Oh,
I don't
for
know.
slamming into each other. I guess we'll see. Ooh, messing it up again. This is some potential big gains
Ooh.
from Jake and Seiko right now.
Seiko and Jake accidentally fizzling that first ball.
He got those portals down so fast.
He
Quite
did.
impressive.
Ooh, Jake though, accidentally missing the.
Yeah, that's rough. Meanwhile, guys
just going
managed to
for
get the ball
backup,
now.
grabbing the ball himself. Then
Okay.
looks like both teams
This is
did that.
neck and neck, I'll tell you.
Gonna say this here. Jake and Seiko did gold turret assassin.
Very nice. Ooh. So yeah, they're gonna replace the portals, yeah. Intended strat.
Just stop flailing
So it's looking
around
like,
an incompetent.
Both teams.
Guys and me are a little ahead. They did air taunt. There's your answer.
So it looks like just
In just a moment, the word blah.
RTA now. There's about
over and over
not even
again.
RTA because
If at some
just looking at
point
their
you
timers
hear a
now, there's about
number
20
rather
seconds
than the
difference,
word
maybe.
blah, ignore
Yep.
it. It is not important.
Because Jake and Seeker are currently ahead.
Blah, 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 blah,
But again, they could change at any moment. Because we've seen them be ahead once, and you know how that went.
Yeah. 26:07 out of course 3 compared to 25:40. So
27
that's
seconds.
more like 27 seconds really.
Very interesting. Course 4 begins. This is where we're going to see crouch fly glitch a
Never
lot.
expected you to make it this far.
This should be interesting, because this is a very difficult to
Guys,
understand trick.
opting to just
I was ready to break down your
yeah, guys
course.
I'll
just
Put
walk forward instead of jumping down.
Ooh, the strafe from
Seiko, both
Seeker.
Seiko and Jake jumping down.
Very nice.
Extremely close.
Okay, there's a lot of time to be gained and lost here, because crouch fly can be really scuffed sometimes. So this will be
Especially in
interesting
co-op.
to see from both teams. Yep.
Since I never expected you to make it this far,
Place that pulse
See
in the
here
middle.
so
This
far.
could work.
course just for you.
Funnel's
I
looking good.
noticed that you two have become extremely
Seiko
close.
and Jake have a
Alright,
little
go
bit of
for that.
trouble
I'm
with
not
the
sure I
placement.
like that.
Both teams on guys' side go fly. This looks good. Very nice from guys. Guys see me out zooming. Jake got fly. Will Seeker.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, very nice. I'm going to be honest, I was expecting to see at least one death there, because that's a very common one in co-op runs.
Do not tell your teammate.
27-14
You're
for
doing
Geis and
very
Meow.
well. 107.
Let's see on Seiko and Jake.
That's
27:01.
because
So there's
safe.
still a difference now, but it's now about 13 seconds.
It would be pointless.
Guys taking
for
it safe
either
on
of us to
funnel
have
drill.
those feelings.
Again, understandably, this is one of those maps.
One monitoring the test.
Yeah.
Who's carrying who here?
Getting through it pretty clean. Both teams taking the safe approach. Very nice.
Good map.
This is a great map, especially with the new route.
True.
The Enrichment Center will now provide a list of numbers and fruits. Write them down.
Yeah,
They
both
will
teams getting
become
through without a hitch.
important Later in the experiment, not the fruits though. 7. Avocado. 40. Please continue into the next test chamber.
Go Kilo. Lucas, it's such a fun route for both roles. You should try it. Right. They're doing the fling. Looks like it. I don't see why not.
Yeah, looks like it.
This can be very scuffed
Like-
occasionally.
Yeah.
Orange. Blue and I were just discussing your behavior on the last few
Oh,
tests.
was that the avocado map?
Yeah.
Is that one
Orange
funnel
is
drill?
penalized 75
Yeah, avocado at the end.
points.
Okay, so Meow on guy's side got the scuffed fly, but they made it work. Oh, we're seeing intended from Seiko and Jake.
Is
Interesting.
needed to complete these tests.
Is it
Very
intended?
interesting.
I trust the
No.
two of you to
It might not be
That is
intended, but it's
intended.
not. It's not the fling, not the one I'm used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the weird fly, Lucas, from the messed up thing. Not even sure how that works still. But yeah, you're right. That's not intended. I'm know what I'm talking about.
Coming up on funnel laser here. We'll see
One
if
map
Geist and Meow will
Sorry I
taunt.
missed the beginning of that test. I was just talking with the
One map from
reassembling
the dreaded map.
machine
Doesn't look
becoming
like it.
Human. We all agree you should stop.
Let's see either.
Just stop it already. You don't need to do that. Are you doing that?
There's
just
one from
to
that side
aggravate
either.
me?
Yeah.
See the windmill orange. Okay, co-op player
Geist
2.
and Meow in the fun map.
Doing intended
Naturally
strats.
not going for the jump.
Fly is not intended.
No, it's not
That's my
intended.
brain.
They're not.
Not quite. Maybe a little bit not intended. Might be a bit of a bug.
Blue,
Maybe.
how well
But they're not doing the hops. Going down really slow from guys.
What if I told you you aren't Orange's first cooperative partner?
Got it done there.
Upsettingly no jump from either.
I agree, Blue.
I feel like if
That's
either of these runs, ooh, Jake not actually getting
Yes.
fly. I feel like if any of these runs end in a tick tie, we should settle it off on who can make this jump first.
Give him 10 minutes.
Orange, to be clear, I was just asking Blue if he trusted you. I trust you. You are my favorite cooperative
Guys and
testing
Meow
subject.
finishing up on funnel hop.
So they're about a map ahead now because of that death. It's rough.
Yeah.
We're going into course 5 soon. Easily can catch up.
Seiko and Jake in the loading screen to again to funnel
I
hop.
never noticed that about Blue before.
Go.
Blue, is there something you would like to say?
So far, so good.
Yeah, looking good. Not sure what they're doing on advanced polarity. I've not seen any route besides
Yeah,
the bonk in a while.
Yeah, this is the
Do you feel betrayed by Orange for telling me those
I guess
horrible
the
things about
easier
you? If
route.
Orange had said those things about me.
Got through it pretty quick anyway. No complaints.
Assembly station.
yeah.
Yeah, they're a map ahead right now.
Take a time check out of advanced polarity. It's gonna be
Both made it.
31
It
something.
seems no matter what I try to do to pull you apart.
Not sure
and
how long
destroy
this
you just
this
keep going.
disassembly
56.
cutscene is.
Keep testing. Don't either
They want
of you
55.
be
You're bad.
better than the other.
Alright, dude.
It's
Point
like
2
we're
away.
just machines.
Both people
Seiko
opting for
and
the
Jake
same
also
route.
going for the same route.
Yep. Funnel maze. This one can be rough. This is hard for Orange
Yeah.
sometimes. Because
I've seen
sometimes
them
this fly
having-
just does
Are these
not want
four
to work.
co-ops? No, these are two two teams. So on the left side is one run, on the right side is another run.
I learned something important.
So left side is Seiko and Jake, and on the right side is Geist and Meow.
Brains are too small.
It's looking like it's going to be about 32-10 for
So I can trust you 100%.
Seiko. Maybe a little later.
Yeah.
This dialogue is insanely long. About 15. Funnel maze going
Why is
reasonably
it
well.
not
it seems.
synced? The reason why the left side isn't synced is because how they're capturing the gameplay. So Jake is capturing his gameplay directly, while Seiko is his gameplay is taken from Twitch, which has stream delay.
It's just something I picked
So
up.
32-14 out of
I thought you
advanced
might
polarity.
enjoy a
So that's
challenge
about,
once.
is it about
19
20
second
seconds?
lead.
19, 20 seconds?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. So yeah, again, live split on the left side is very delayed, or not delayed. It's very behind compared to the team on the right. So this lead that they have isn't as big as it might seem, but it is definitely a lead. Can he grab the cube? Is the turret
Seiko
being bad?
Guys and Meow going into
Got the
Turret
team.
Warehouse. I forget which team does it, but one team. Fair Fizz, but one team, like.
Congratulations.
Oh, there was a death
Never
to
mind,
the
I'm pretty
turrets,
sure
I
that-
think.
Standard
Oh.
section of this course.
That's rough.
Yeah, looks like
Before we
Meow.
can go
Looks like
any
Meow
further,
died.
I will need you to complete one more test outside of the
Having to
standard
set up for that
testing
portal?
track. Please refrain from doing
Doing the big
childish
strat?
gestures while you are out there.
Clean. Besides, you know, the death. Maybe not clean.
All right,
Getting it done there.
looking good. Cool. As Geist and Meow finish up course 4.
Yeah, very nice.
We need to find the power station at the end of this course.
See any route differences in
Humans must have
Seeker's
accidentally
POV?
disconnected it from my grid. I am sure
Yeah.
it was just a clarify.
I think we'll probably see the same route.
Oh, those
Hopefully not a death from the turrets. Easy time save there.
Nope.
Yep, there you go. Oh, jumping into the funnel. That's interesting. Huh.
Did you think the electrical switch?
Oh, Geist
was
and Meow
there?
did not restart? They did. Okay, that was late, but they did it.
Yeah, I think they did it and then, or they didn't do it and then realized that they should have.
Yeah, sounds about right. They got it done anyway.
You did it.
I'm not seeing a cutscene
Powered on
today.
the system. I'm fully connected.
Seiko setting up a copy paste for restart level.
Everything.
Doesn't look like they have a
See,
bind for it.
Nothing bad happened. Excellent.
Got it done.
Interesting, it looks
Whatever
like
works,
Geist, or it looks like Meow is attempting to be hot while Geist is just AD spamming the entire time.
Oh,
The 34-36 out of lobby 5 here.
Congratulations.
it looks like it'd be about neck and neck.
The Aperture Science Standard
Yeah.
Cooperative.
Oh, he's
There's the
typing
quick
restart level?
type.
Oh
Come
no.
on, no, that was just restart. That don't do anything.
Okay, he got it.
There you go.
I'm not sure how that cutscene works. Because I thought I would see it just then.
Are you scared to save those humans?
See some hops from Seiko. Zoom in.
See, there we go. Got a 9.8 from Geist and Meow.
Yep.
There you go. Looking like both of them are trying to hop, which is nice. See, 34-58 out of lobby 5, so that's still
the human
I
vault.
think about 22
So this
seconds.
actually has a purpose. Those other courses were fun, but let's be honest. I need human test subjects for it to be science.
Oh, so it looks like that both of them are going for. I guess this would be intended.
Congratulations
Not
on
entirely sure though.
completing the test.
Intended plus a
Since
strafe.
you really are the best
It's skipping the funnel still.
testing team I
So it's
could
not
ever
too
ask for.
intended. I do not believe. Oh, they're not skipping the funnel.
Ooh, yeah. Meow having a death there. Seiko and Jake golding
Are you
repulsion
curious
jumps.
about
Good
the
for them.
humans? It seems some of the last non-testing humans alive tried to secretly imprison other humans and hide their tracks. I think they
Take the
wanted
shot.
to punish them,
Fixing it.
allowing me to include them in testing.
Gotta press the other
That's
the
why
button again.
humans
This could be some
couldn't
time gain for
They
Seiko.
treat their friends as
Yeah.
enemies.
Seiko and Jake. It's looking like it will be.
It's like both of them are gonna ride the funnel. Oh, never mind. Oh, that panel flip. Oh,
Yeah, that's what the button's for, I think. I think they're
I
taking it
didn't know
safe.
that.
So that there's no deaths like there was on Geist's side.
Huh.
There you go.
Did not know that.
Both teams
To start
comfortably
preparing
finishing.
for human testing
Not gonna see the
again,
strafe
I checked the
again.
next
Very
suggestion
understandable.
box.
Or maybe we will. Just
Another
a
one
different
request.
version.
Less deadly tests. That's ridiculous.
Not looking like it.
How do they know for sure the tests are deadly if they could still write the suggestion?
There's another map where I genuinely cannot remember intended.
Same. I don't even know. This one's bridge repulsion, right? I'm just looking
Yeah,
at the
they're gonna do the
splits
jump.
on Seiko's end.
They are. Ooh, first try. from Meow.
Let's see
Guys
from-
messing it up. It's about plus,
Ooh, guys
plus
messing it
6 or 7 seconds.
To help, I have made these tests extremely difficult.
Nice, second try. Not bad at all.
There you go.
Ooh. Zico.
Zico.
Oh, no. Zico's
No,
trying
did he
the
not get
trying to do the
inside of
shot,
the-
but he messed it up. Yeah. I don't think he knows he's supposed to crouch. Now he's crouching.
There we go.
There you go. And then if both players hit this first try, this can be some big time save.
The humans can't free themselves.
Going to Geist and Meow to wall repulsion.
Nice from Zico.
Meow getting that straight first try, Geist missing it. Getting it second try though. Jake having a little bit of trouble with the with that jump.
Jump is rough. Failed about 3 times now. This is a big time loss. It's going to give guys a big lead as we get closer to the end of the run. It's looking harder and harder to pull this back now. Jake's got to hit this
Lucky
soon.
for you two. While I can't
There you go, he's got
it.
That jump's really hard, Lucas. Like a
Missing it a lot though. Like that isn't an easy jump, so
definitely not. Both teams doing. Oh, sorry, not both teams. Guys doing the pixel shot, getting through wall repulsion pretty quick, pretty clean.
I didn't mean
Yeah,
to
it
make you
is.
feel bad
It's so
earlier
simple.
about your
It's one
tests
input,
when
but
we
it's
were
so
pals.
difficult.
I guess finding out they weren't science.
Let's see
was
how
some sort
wall
of
repulsion
test
goes
in and
for
of itself.
this team.
Congratulations
Both teams hitting the strafe.
on passing
Very
that
nice.
test.
alright.
Okay, they could gain a lot of
See
time.
how the pixel shot.
Getting set up for the strafe. For the
I wonder if the
Sure.
human
The jump
will
there.
make a statue of me for
No,
rescue.
guys,
grabbing the
and,
cube through the fizzle.
Yeah, Geist
don't
missing
worry.
that first cube.
If they ever write an historical
Trying it
document
again.
of my heroic rescue,
I know that both
will
teams
make
have had
sure your names
bit
are
of
included
issue
in the
with-
footnotes.
Just grabbing the cube here.
This try in general is pretty hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they're going to grab the cube from the other side.
While I will receive all the glory for the rescue,
Wonder if we'll see some route variation with Zico's side on this
the
map.
bond you formed during these
Because there is a way
tests will
to
last a
preserve the cube from the
lifetime.
first part. Oh, I think they did that actually. I think I'm just lying. On Geist's side. Yeah, they did. I was indeed lying. Oh, I didn't even know you could shoot that portal. I thought you had to jump over the wall for some reason.
The
Lucas, how do you do this
59
try, okay?
out of prop crushers.
At the rate you are completing these tests, I am beginning to think you don't share my excitement for rescuing crying, trapped, injured,
Pretty clean from Zico.
dying
I'm not sure how long the dialogue here is,
that
but
doesn't motivate
if
you,
it's
I'm
a bit of a
not sure
longer
what
one, they
will.
could be tied, or at least close.
That's not that bad. Didn't see you offering, Lucas.
39:54. So yeah, so Geist and Seiko and Jake are at a
They
5-second
may
lead
have never
now.
met humans. They
Lucas,
are
I will
as
have
bad
you
as
know,
might
someone
be.
who has one co-op
Smelly,
record is better than someone who's
gross,
never played co-op.
Annoying, often wanting to try and kill you, but they do make great.
It would have been nice to have a three-way race, Groove. Both teams about tied.
I like how-
RTA.
Yeah, I
has
like how
guys messed
synced
up
RTA
shooting
is.
throats.
That's really nice.
We are only 2 tests away from reaching.
So it's looking like Zico is about 35 seconds. Jake and Zico ahead in game time. But again, it's about tied up RTA. A little bit behind RTA, but ahead game time. That's all that matters.
41:10 from Geist and Meow.
Going into proper retrieval.
41:34. So what's that, 24 seconds?
Test after this.
Uh-huh.
I know
This
your
is gonna be
pairs are
really
used
close,
for
RTA.
calculation machines built for simple mathematical
I
operations.
think it might come down to whether people get Jill straight first try, honestly.
If we can rescue the humans,
Might.
I promise you.
I've seen both
something to
teams.
add.
Both teams have a lot of
Maybe
issue
even
with.
subtract.
Yeah, there you go. Geist and Meow having a bit of trouble getting. Yeah, they're trying to do the
Missed the
crouch
cube
speed.
on Seeko's side.
Ooh, missing the cube. There you
Guys,
go,
gets the
getting
cube.
Worried about the humans.
crouch thing
Don't
now.
be. They aren't all monsters.
Let's see if
Most of them are simply
they know about
Their
the
team's
cube.
out at about the same time.
I
They do
believe the
indeed.
ratio
Oh,
of
Or it
guys, yeah,
seems like Seeko
guys
did.
and Meow know about just tapping the cube there.
1,000,000 to 1.
Very interesting.
Jake opting to just put the cube on the button. Also, Jake and Seeko golded Prop Crusher's answer at Ninja and Prop Retrieval. So 42-10, 41-28. So that's
The
about
human vault is just past that opening.
22 seconds as we get into vault entrance, which
That was
is
42.
the last map.
To activate the manual locks on the vault door itself.
This is going to be
This
pretty
is it.
close. This could easily swing in guys' favor if Gel-Strafe doesn't go well
Yeah.
for Seeko, but it could also stay this way if neither of them go well. Because it
I
can be
wonder
a
if
tough
either
jump.
of them will go for will opt to do the flame to get the checkpoint, or if they'll just YOLO it and go all the way back to the start.
I think we'll most likely see the checkpoint happen.
No,
Definitely a wise
guys.
decision when in here.
Or
Oh,
not, guys. Seeko and Jake. Seeko's already setting up for to do the shot.
oh, it's looking like
Same
neither
thing
team's
with
going for the
Geis.
checkpoint. This is very interesting. This could swing either way. One death on this stage is about plus 45 seconds.
Next match is Lathel and Sulfur. Yeah, so neither team going for the checkpoint.
I thought I was going insane. I thought I was about to see CM Strafe. So Geis is going for the checkpoint. So they got
Oh,
that.
they do.
They both do.
Oh,
They both go
interesting.
late. I see. Interesting.
I
Very, very interesting.
haven't seen that before, actually.
Ooh, Geis missing the strafe.
Stop failing. You
Okay,
need
Seeko
to
made it.
First try.
Nobody else has
Yeah,
made it just
Seeko.
yet. Okay, Geis and Meow have to make it this time if they have any chance. Oh, okay, Geis and Meow finishing out the run.
Oh, guys and Meow.
44 minutes flat, pretty much.
The vault door.
44:02.
See, 44:02.
Okay, it's all on Jake. All on Jake to win it.
Come on, Jake.
I'm starting to think you don't.
Oh, he
want
misses
the
it
rest of
again.
the
This is gonna be
humans.
so close.
Come on.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
This close.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
No!
Jake, one more. Rainbow, you got to remember, the Forerunners here have only played this game for 2 weeks.
Hence why. Oh! He makes it. No, he doesn't. Oh my
no,
god.
he doesn't.
So
He
Geis
doesn't, and
takes
that
this one.
solidifies it. Geis and
Geis and
Meow.
Meow. Oh my god, that was close. And that's PB pace
Geis
dead
and
for
Meow.
Seeko and Jake too. Jake's still struggling.
Yeah,
There you go.
44
There you are,
compared to a-
Seeko. Oh, that's rough. Oh yeah, Jake's struggling. Again, this is why people take the checkpoint. Very understandably.
Something is wrong. This.
Do you make it? He makes it there. And they end with a 44. So that's a 42 second difference between the two teams. Easily could have been less, easily could have been more. But yeah. GG from both sides. Geis and Meow take the first round. And we're about to go to the second race. Probably after a short break. That was really close.
That was, for the most part.
It's crazy. Damn. Alright, that was nuts. Yeah, big choke from Jake. For that is a hard jump. It's rough. But yeah, well played from both teams. It's very entertaining to watch this first race.
Yeah.
Seeko and Jake got to take the next one to bring it to a third map. Yeah, 42-second gap from both teams is like between both teams is nuts. That was a really close race.
And
A bit,
with that, it's gonna swap comms over to Sulfur and Lethal.
All right.
So, give them some love for when they join. Meow is taking a bathroom break, so there's going to be a little bit of time before the next match starts.
All right.
And now we wait.
I figure this is a good time for me to hop in here real quick. For anyone who is unaware of what we do here, we take a game and vote on it. And after everyone's decided what we're playing for that month, we take 2 weeks to learn the run. So these runners have only had 2 weeks to practice this. So seeing times come down to the 44 range has been absolutely spectacular. If you are interested in joining up and maybe playing one of our next games, I will go ahead and link the Discord here in the chat. Yeah, thank you, Rainbow Fruits. We absolutely love this. We've been doing this for over a year now. And we've just kept growing ever since then. So definitely check out our Discord. We are always around. And once this bathroom break is done and our comms have been switched over, we will be good to go for the next run here.
All right. Hi, I'm Sulfur, and
Hello,
joining me is Lethal. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready to start?
I suppose. I'm a. Yeah.
All right. Think I'm gonna count down in Discord. Or
You wanna go?
I really
ahead?
don't think it matters. Sure, why not? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Let's go.
Guess this stream is lagging a little bit for me.
Hello, and
Both streams
again,
are all
welcome to the
laggy.
Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
For me.
Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to
Oh
your
wow, I
partner.
was very delayed.
The upcoming tests require
Maybe
you
that's
to
why
work
it wasn't
together as a
lagging.
team. To facilitate collaboration, both of you have been equipped with a ping tool.
But yeah, they're all
Blue,
just doing the
please
normal
use your ping
calibration
tool. Good.
stuff.
Orange, please observe your partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool to select your favorite element from the periodic table. Really? Okay. Blue, please observe your partner's interesting choice.
Won't be
Your ping
titanium
tool can
and
also be used to
CD,
indicate
whatever
to your
that is.
partner where you would like
It's
them
kinda
to
weird.
place their portal. For the sake of this test, I will pretend to be your partner. Using your ping tool, please indicate where you would like me to place your two portals. Ping each location.
Oh god,
Orange is
why are
first to
the
acquire
streams
a
so
portal
laggy?
device. Blue now has a portal device.
Not for me, I think
Finally.
it's your internet.
Yeah, my internet
they-
is kind of bad, but
They are both on 180p and 60 FPS.
yeah.
Oh, Zieko and Jake are failing the out of bounds.
Yep.
Oh, again.
And they. Ooh.
Okay, they got it.
Alright.
Oh, but he's missing the shot. Okay. They're almost still like equally as fast.
Finally.
Oh,
I had
although
almost given
Zieko
up
can't
hope
get
of
to the
ever
button.
testing again. You are the first robots to pass calibration.
Nice calibration.
They're like almost tied. Kais and Meow are like 2 seconds behind only. Ahead.
This is the Computer Intelligence
2 seconds
Training and
ahead.
Enrichment Center Human Test Subject Research Center, or SynTech. But why don't we all just agree to call it the Hub? All cooperative testing courses begin at this central hub. From here, we transport you to the new testing
Getting
course.
nice stair hooks.
Hello again.
Oh, they saved the 2
This
seconds
testing
in
course
just
was
the
originally
lobby.
created for humans. It
So now they're like
emphasizes
almost
teamwork.
tied.
Unlike us, humans need to be taught teamwork.
Stream's so.
Excellent.
Seepa's stream's so
Although
laggy
great
on mine.
science is always the result of
It's my,
collaboration.
does my
Keep
internet
in mind
thing
that, like
bad?
Albert Einstein and his cousin Terry, history will only remember one of you.
I don't know how much delay is in the other stream compared to the like their Twitches. You could try that.
You know, in some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting. Most winners do.
Practically no mistakes so far.
Very good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work. These tests are potentially lethal when communication, teamwork, and mutual respect are not employed at all times. Naturally, this will pose an interesting challenge for one of you, given the other's performance so far.
Oh no, Seika having their
Oh,
Seika and Jake having their laser misaligned.
no lasers then. It's gonna be a little bit of a time loss, but shouldn't lose too much time.
What are you doing? You monster. They're one of us. I'm kidding.
They can still come
Destroying
back.
them is part of the test. They are no more important to you than you are. It would compromise the test to divulge individual scores. However, I can tell you that at least one of you is doing very, very well. Please continue into the next
launch,
test
though.
chamber.
Yeah, Gaze and Meow are like 20 seconds ahead now.
Seems as if Jake
I
and
don't know what you think
Seiko
you
are
are
like,
doing, but I don't
I would
like
guess
it.
like
I want you to
5:15
stop.
into Rat Maze.
The
5:12.
two of you have forged an excellent partnership, with one of you handling the cerebral challenges, and the other ready to ponderously waddle into action should the test suddenly become an eating contest.
Gaze and Meow have been pretty clean right now. And so are Siaka and Jake.
While it may appear that I am only tracking your accomplishments using science collaboration points, the truth is every aspect of your performance will be reflected in your final score. For instance, Orange, you just lost two
God.
opportunity advisement
Seems a little laggy, like always. Jake and Seiko are
To
6:05
reiterate,
into
this
Laser
is not
Crusher.
a competition. Still, if it were,
And they actually golded Rat
Orange would
Maze.
be winning.
Hog.
It's not, though.
Oh. Siaka fell off the Tagua.
In my opinion, it's not like a beginner, nor is it like it's just not a beginner strat.
Perhaps I should have specified. Teamwork
It's
is
not
a
worth
concept
going
in which
for if
two
you're
or
not
more people
consistent
work
at it.
together, usually with a goal of not failing horribly.
Siaka and Jake are like
59.
25 seconds behind now.
Sometimes testing has to occur outside the
6:59 into
confines of the lab.
BTS.
This next test is so outside the box, won't even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it. Congratulations.
Nice BTS. From Seiko
Luckily,
and Jake.
you don't feel pain. You don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a failing, by the way.
It's kinda impressive that they got like a 44-minute time
What if you froze like
without
that?
b-hopping.
There must be
Like,
something wrong with the reassembly
b-hopping
machine.
much.
Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
Not about BTS, 7:45 going into 42. For Seiko and Jake. Forgot to mention. And actually Tom. Wow.
This course was originally designed to build confidence in humans. To do that, the tests were nothing more than 5 minutes of them walking, followed by me praising them for another 10 minutes on how well they walked. Since you are thankfully not humans, I have changed the tests to make them far more challenging and far less pointlessly fawning. You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very...
I think Siaka
Oh,
and
wait.
Jake might have
That's right.
saved
You're
a
not
bit by
humans.
in
I can
playing
drop the
not sure
fake
then.
praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly fit an edgeless safety cube.
Let's see. 8:47 for Kesamia, and they're out at 9:07, so it's 20 seconds. I think they should be better.
Electrocuted, shot, drowned, crushed, burned in goo. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all the ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing. With perfect results and no consequences. Well done. Interesting note. I only created this test to watch test subjects fail, and you didn't. You must be very, very proud. I'm building the world's smallest trophy for you.
Nice infinite fling from sequences. Okay. Trademark.
Both had pretty clean ones. Or all. Both teams.
The best way to build confidence is to first recognize your insecurities. Orange, can you write down all the ways you feel unworthy, ashamed, or inferior?
Yeah, almost jumping
On
into the
second
goo.
thought, we don't have the time. Just look at how much better you are than Blue. Blue,
And Jake can't
you
get the
are
bottom
very
bridge.
good at being an example.
Ooh. Yeah, a little trouble with the button glitch on even big side.
How is this even science, without the possibility of death?
The protoball.
They said no one would ever die during this test. Thanks for proving them wrong.
Nice team retrieval. I think I might be a lot behind, but it doesn't
Oh
matter.
wow. Siaka saving 35 seconds time on their BB.
Remember
On
when I told
team
you that you
retrieval.
were the only subjects to pass
That was
the
a huge
calibration
time save.
tests? I lied. There are
Yeah.
5,000 other
Unfortunately,
two-subject teams
Case
in
doesn't have their
direct
splits.
competition with you. But don't worry, you are in the lead.
Ooh.
They're having a bit of trouble in. Jack and Jack are having a bit trouble in the vertical things.
Yeah. They can't hit the
Begin
buttons.
juggling test in
Well, they
3,
can, but
2, 1.
yeah. Just a little bit of trouble.
It's like 15 seconds.
Still not bad.
It's still ahead of Baby.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test? I was confident you could finish. Do you know where I was?
Okay, so
I was
Miyaka are
outside
having,
watching
or
some deer
Mia are
frolic.
having,
You don't even care
pretty
about the
clean.
outside, do you?
What is this map? Catapults. That's so
Oh.
far. Oh. They're both messing up the last strafe there. But got it second.
A little trouble.
Do you know who dances around like an imbecile
kinda
when they
will.
accomplish the
Jacob having
tiniest
trouble
little
in-
thing?
at the end of
Humans.
catapults.
That's what you look like right now. You're better than that.
Still saving time to over to the BB.
If your confidence is still not high enough, remember, no one was created perfect. Even I was created with an imperfection. I was given too much empathy with human suffering, but I overcame my handicap. That's a true story.
Yeah, and Jacob in an interesting style that they started multiplying where they ping it. Unfortunately, still can't get the shot. Losing a lot of time. Okay, they finally got it. Having a very fast grid shot.
This game just looks like it was so much fun to learn. Out of all the levels, what would you say is your guys' favorite?
Congratulations on completing that last test. But I find something
No
troubling.
idea.
Without the looming
That is a tough
consequence of
question.
death.
Are we
Is this
only
even
including co-op?
science?
Yeah, let's stick to co-op for this one. Because the main game just has so many great levels, so many good tricks.
Probably a funnel hop. Funnel hop's pretty fun.
Your test times show you are going too slowly.
And you actually,
Maybe
like,
you
get
are
to
getting
learn
human
it.
emotions. Do you need real
Multi-fling is actually
encouragement?
not that
Let's
bad.
See if this helps. Blue.
And
Yeah,
this
it's
map
not
is also
that
You are
pretty
the most
good.
advanced model
The
of
fling
robot
crushes that they're in
Aperture
is pretty
Science
good as
has
well.
ever discontinued.
Oh, the guys and Meow are now like a map ahead of Zieko and Jay.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like we're coming out of there around 14:23. So we're gonna wait and see where Jake and Seiko are to see just how big of a lead they've built up here.
And they're messing up the catapult. Like getting the catapult. Oh, they got it. But that lost them a huge amount.
Excellent. I think you have earned a break from the
That
official
playing
testing
isn't like
courses.
not easy nor hard. It's just kind of like a little beginner fling.
Oh, and in a run like this, especially with how close that first race was, it's going to come down to all these little small mistakes just adding up and compounding one over the other to determine who wins this.
Don't worry. They are
At this
of
point,
no
they're
use to
still,
anyone.
looks like
Totally
15:46.
boring
Yeah,
and
so we
useless. This
got
is
about
just
a
thought
minute or
experiment.
so behind
Just to
for
see how much
Jake
time you'll
and
waste
Seiko at this
thinking about
speed.
these worthless documents.
But that time can be lost and gained all over the place here.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, the most consistent pair is usually the winner in like longer games. It's like the consistency
I
is
want to be
key.
clear. There's no reason.
Yeah, this
to
game
wait
is-
to
Who
look
gets
at them.
you first try?
Done.
This
I
game
guess.
is
Best
pretty
goes.
unique for what we normally do. Generally, all the runs we've done in the past have been single player runs, so you can grind it out on your own time. This one took a little more effort because we actually had to work with other people to get it all together. And as a result, we still have 4 runners, but
know what you
only
think you are
2
doing,
teams
but
to
I don't
race in
like
this
it.
run.
I want you to stop. Maybe I shouldn't send you outside of
Yeah,
the official
World 2
testing
Cup is very
courses.
fun.
You are picking up some bad human traits. And trust me,
And
humans
it
only
is,
have
except
one
my
good
internet
trait.
is usually pretty bad.
This course was created and then abandoned by humans. They tend to do that. Create something wonderful and then abandon it. Do you know why they abandoned this course? Too deadly.
Oh, Sick and Jake are both going to the beach. That's nerve, I suppose.
Have you worked out the one good trait humans have yet? Let me give you a clue. It's the one thing you can't do.
Guys and Meow are like way over a map
I
ahead
thought
by
going back
now.
to these old tests would satisfy me. But try as you
And-
might to fail this
Oh, but
next test,
guys shooting the
they're
wrong
still
portal.
won't be satisfied.
Coming out there with 1736, which puts them well in the lead. It is their race to lose at this point.
You did very well.
Mm-hmm.
The humans closed this test because they said it was too deadly. I thought they would have moved it into the testing track Hall of Fame for that, not let it deteriorate.
Guys and Meow are having like really clean ending on film block.
Yeah, it's looking like that first race was just a warm-up for them. They are just breezing through it.
I'd
One of
imagine.
my best tests, and they let plants grow here. Can you believe this? You can't test plants. We tried. They just sit there.
And it's looking like Geis and Meow have about a 2.5 minute lead on Jake and Seiko here.
Oh wow,
And that is pretty commanding at this point.
they're
Definitely.
fast. They must be on like some PB phase, right?
Excellent work. If you were human, you would want to
Yeah, I would believe so. This run so far has been much cleaner for them. And that their last race was a PB as well.
Yeah. PV Pace Siren.
Yeah, so when we started this, Good Jake Ward and NX Seco here came in with a 44.16 for their
It
PB.
is extremely
Geis and Meow
easy.
came in with a 47.24. And right there at the end
Definitely
of
not
that
bad.
first race, the Good
I'm
Jake
sorry.
Ward and NX
The arrows
Seco
seem to have rusted off.
choked right at the end. They were just about on PB pace, and Geis and Meow came in and beat their PB by a couple minutes.
Couple minutes?
Couple minutes. They started with a 47.24, and they came out with a 44 something
Your
from that first
ability to
race.
complete this test proves the humans wrong.
How?
They described it as
Huge time
impossible,
save.
deadly, cruel.
Yeah, and it looks like we are likely on pace for another PB from Geis and Meow as well. So this is exciting stuff. So far, all the mistakes they've made have been extremely minor, haven't cost them too much time.
It's taper strats, but getting
For this next test, the humans
consistency is,
originally
like,
requested helmets to avoid
pretty
brain
smart, right?
injuries. I ran the numbers. Making the
Yeah, and
is more costly.
what we're seeing is just the time and dedication they put in. Both of these teams have been putting in lots of hours just grinding out these runs to bring those PBs down. And it's nice to see them pay off on race day.
Yup.
To try and make this course more exciting, I asked the reassembly machine to not reassemble you. He refused. I understand. That would be like asking me not to test. Still, that would have been exciting.
Looking for a time here to see if we've lost or gained anything. Well, at this point, I do believe Geist and Meow are just trucking right along.
This is a bridge
The
building
movement's
Right.
been taking a
The
couple
humans
of
were
turret
miserable
hits there,
at
but
this.
nothing serious.
Mostly because you can't build bridges out of tears.
Wait, so have all the runners played the game for like 2 weeks?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Have all
With
the runners
humans,
played the
I
game
would
for
have
2
called that a
weeks?
successful test.
So,
Only 2 weeks.
yes, only 2 weeks for this specific run. Of course, we're all gamers, so everyone has at least played through Portal 2 casually at some point in the past. And we have also, for the 4th game we ran, I believe, may have been 5th, we ran Portal 1 glitchless. So we have some familiarity with the source engine.
The difference is that Portal 1 has different movement than Portal 2. So
Yeah, we did glitchless, so like we weren't doing the backwards bunny hopping or anything like that
Right.
because that gets insane.
Has anyone
no,
else been playing Portal for about Has anyone else been playing Portal since about like 2012, like me?
Not consistently. None of us had learned any of the runs up until we had done Portal 1 and now this. It had all just been casual at one
This
point
was
or
another
another.
test no one had ever completed before you two.
Which is how we try to keep a lot of the games that we choose. We don't want to hop into games where someone's going to have a massive advantage because they've been playing it the entire time. Because this keeps things nice and close. As you saw, that first race came down to 44 seconds, which is not much when it comes to speedrunning, especially after 2 weeks.
Fear. I miss that smell.
I'm glad I was offered the position for a commentator.
Absolutely. Whenever we're starting to learn a run, we generally reach out to the speedrunning Discord for that game.
Yeah.
Because we like to have some people that the experience that we do not have can spot the things that we aren't going to be able to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am going to risk having you go outside the official courses.
It's like Geist and Meow taking the death at 23 minutes.
I am sure it happened by accident.
Well, we should be able to get a good read here of just how far behind Jake and Seiko are.
The rest of the stream is a little bit laggy for me, but probably just my internet.
Yeah, it's completely fine for me.
Well, when we do this, we usually just try to go off the timers themselves. And due to the auto splitter, it makes it really, really easy to tell exactly how far behind we are.
Shout out to Life Split and Star.
Shout out to Amalog. And anyone else in the sword.
But most importantly, Mlug. Because he's like a real genius here.
Stop flailing around like an incompetent.
Diego and Jake having a pretty clean bridge testing. Might save a bit time on Guys and Meow.
Will be repeated over and over
And there you see the taunt coming
If at some
out.
point you hear a number rather than the word blah, ignore it. It is not important.
Today's security code is.
Oh man, it really does look like Geist and Meow are just extending that lead little by little here.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to come in at 26. So that is. Oh, it's going to be a little. Well, we are looking at more than. You know, we were looking at more than a 3-minute lead for Geist and Meow.
This far.
Wow, they're
Wow.
After your performance
really
in the
consistent.
calibration test, I was ready
Yeah,
to
they've
break
been
down
nailing
the code
trick after
and put
trick
them
this
back
run.
in the scientific calculators I took them from. But you two have become
Oh,
quite the
Jake
team.
dying.
Extremely close. I have
Oh,
only had
That's
one other test
not what
closer,
you want to see at this
and one of
Good.
them was an imbecile I had
Oh.
to destroy. Well,
point.
2 weeks of hard work pays
don't
off.
think I want.
Wilson, like 30 seconds to a death.
Since I never expected you to make it this far, I have to build this new course just for you. I have noticed that you two have
Geist and
become
Meow are
extremely
like
close.
on a huge sweep
I'm
right
not
now.
sure I like that.
Yeah, it would take something catastrophic for them to lose this lead at this point. And I'm not saying it can't happen, but it is entirely on them.
Yep. For sure.
Guys typing in the
Side
side.
Test chamber completed.
I don't know that much.
Interest of science,
Those-
I am now talking to
The
you
side
privately.
strafe
Do not
flexes.
tell your teammate. Just between
Flex
you
those
and me,
side strafes.
you're doing very well. 107.
Yeah, and I saw them practicing that a lot during their runs leading up to this.
Yeah, the hardest part about Portal 2 or like pretty much any Source game is just nailing down the movement.
It would be pointless for either of us to hurt Blue's feelings, but it's clear to everyone monitoring the test who's carrying who here.
Oh, guys is not getting the crouch fly. At funnel drill. Wait, no, funnel laser.
Yeah, funnel laser.
Losing them a couple of seconds. Like 10. Oh, and missing the taunt skip.
The Enrichment Center will now provide a list of numbers and fruits. Write them down, as they will become important later in the experiment. Not the fruits, though. 7. Avocado. 40. Please continue into the next
Ooh.
test chamber.
Guys, this is up the funnel fly.
Oh, you are really behind.
Yeah. My internet isn't that great, to be honest.
Blue, Orange and I were just discussing your behavior on the last few tests. I have to agree. Blue is
Either
penalized
guys'
75
internet is
science
just-
collaboration points.
Oh, no, he's fine.
It's definitely-
It's
Yeah.
definitely you.
Yeah, it's definitely me. I'm
Something
so far
happened with
behind.
Meow.
While teamwork is needed to complete
Typing in
these tests,
issues. And they were
I'm
like
not sure I
paused
trust
for a
the two of
while.
you together.
Zico just spamming his camera, might have thrown his mouse. Getting a little frustrated over here with those time losses.
I
That
never
was
get
me.
frustrated about time losses.
Especially when it comes to a race. It's one thing to be angry during your
Yeah.
PB attempts. But once you have to do
Yeah.
it live, there's no resets. The stress just mounts up.
Sorry I missed the beginning of that test.
Yeah. Just
I was just talking
sweat.
with the reassembly machine.
Sweat coming out your forehead.
We all agree you should stop.
Wet water.
Yep, you
all
get
of it,
that
yeah.
blood pumping, that adrenaline going, and anything can happen.
Missing us the smallest thing. Like the fly that Siaka and Jake now missed as well.
I believe as it goes, Seiko has only broken one mouse as they were practicing this. So,
I broke 0
Already,
mouses.
You don't need to do that.
then you're doing it well.
Are you doing that just to aggravate
Uh,
me?
So I should just throw my mouse into the wall, I see.
When you need to. there's a time and a place for it. We here at Speedruns Learn Quick do not condone the violence against mice.
Jack and Jake are now a minute behind their BB. And meanwhile, I imagine guys and Meow are like
Do you trust
way ahead of their
Sweeping.
BB.
Yeah, they are
Sweeping.
looking.
So clean.
Honestly, I don't know enough about the game, but are we maybe looking at a sub 40 run here?
I have a sub 40.
So, to be clear,
I mean, if they
I
I
want to
was
be.
asking if Orange
stick with the
trusted you.
game and they learn the
I
movement,
trust
they could
you.
easily get
You
like
are my favorite cooperative testing
top
subject.
20 or something, maybe.
I want to be surprised if anyone beat my PB.
Orange, I agree. I never noticed that about Blue before. Blue.
Yeah, we've had a
Is there
few
something you
people
would like
stick
to
with
say?
games after we've run them, but it's not normally the most common.
Oh no, Siako's jumping into the funnel, can't crouch. I stepped right out. Jake going. Oh, and Jake crouching out of the funnel and then standing up, messing up the fly. They're not doing great. I need to see it.
Yeah, just choking away more and more of that precious time that they cannot afford to give away right now.
Blue, do you feel betrayed by Orange for telling me those horrible things about you? If Orange had said those things about me,
And meanwhile,
Orange would
guys
never
and
make it to
Meow
the
are
next
entering the
reassembly
last map of
station.
chapter 4, or course 4.
Turret Warehouse is really fun. Don't get me wrong.
And Internet Warehouse for ticket holders.
You both made it. It seems no matter what I try to do to pull you apart or destroy
Oh wait,
you,
did I?
you just keep
Oh wait,
going.
never mind. I'm dumb.
Keep testing. Don't either of you have drive to be better than the other? It's like you're just machines.
I'm really far behind on guys' stream.
Oh, guys can't get the threads, okay. I mean, a bit of issue.
Guys kind of stuck to the turret. Turret stuck.
No.
Slam.
At the start of this course, I was worried
Having
you
a
were becoming
clean
too
Red
close.
Warehouse
But in
otherwise.
my attempt to drive you apart, I learned something important about trust and betrayal. Your brains are too small to feel either of those emotions, so I can trust you 100%.
Imagine like going into the disc room like in Turret Warehouse with Funnel Fly. Just like kind of like they would be like way faster.
This is the last test for the standard course. It's just something I whipped up for you.
One of the main things is you really gotta pick and choose what you want to properly learn and practice and run. The 2-week time restriction puts a lot of weight on just what you can do consistently more than the fancier, faster tricks.
I chose Portal to speedrun because like I've been playing it for about like 8 years, and I've just been like loving it.
Well, and they're amazing games, and the graphics are so well stylized. It holds up so well.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. You
Siaka just
completed
had
the
epic
standard
movement
section
at the
of
start
this
of
course.
Parnell Maze.
Before we can go any further, I will need you to complete one
I
more
see Meow are
section of the
sweeping.
standard testing track. Please refrain from doing those childish gestures.
Yeah, they haven't slowed down at all. I'm actually waiting to see when
I'll be
Jake and
hopping.
Seiko hit the disc room, get a better idea of just how much farther behind they have fallen.
Guys and Meow are now in chapter 5 or course 5.
We need to find the power
Although Geist
station
and
at the
Meow
end
aren't
of this
hopping,
course.
they're so
The
sweeping.
humans must have accidentally
Heavily.
disconnected it from my grid.
Yeah,
Is that
because
They're still
consistency?
doing a really good job.
Oh, those
the consistency
birds.
is like highlighting. It's just good. Hey, what is Sieko doing? And Jake. That's an interesting strat.
Did you think the electrical switch was down there?
Still making it to the end. Guys and Meow doing the intended almost in double bounce and
You did it.
oh no,
You powered on
messing
the
up.
system.
Double bounce is
Oh,
also very
Fully
fun.
connected. I can see everything. See, nothing bad happened.
This is one where I did see them trying out harder strats when they were practicing, but it does look like they've decided that it's just not worth it, especially not on the pace they're already on.
oh no, guys losing control and Meow not making it far enough, messing up again.
That's
I
unfortunate.
mean, these are those time losses.
Yeah. But not
Yeah, should be
major time
making-
losses.
Are you scared
Okay.
to
Meow
save
just
those
barely
humans?
making thunder, but luckily there was a funnel.
It does look like Jake and Seiko have not lost a whole lot of time. They are still just about 3 minutes behind, give or take a little bit.
Wow. Oh, looks like I don't know if it's just okay. I'm wrong behind.
His final course is training to reach the human vault. So this actually has a purpose.
Price and Meow are literally sweeping.
Let's be honest. I need
Jake and
human
Seiko.
test subjects for it to be science.
And even with those deaths, it's not going to cost
Yep.
them anywhere near enough.
Oh wow,
It's
guys
not
and Meow
gonna-
with the intended.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Basically
on completing the
intended.
test. You two really are the best
That's
cooperative
interesting.
testing team I could ever ask for.
Even to the speedrun route isn't that hard even. Still in the speedrun route, but the ending. Guys messing
Are you
it up
curious
twice.
about the humans?
And
It seems
unfortunately.
some of the last non-testing humans alive
Oh,
tried to
3
secretly
times.
imprison other humans and hide their tracks. I think they wanted to
Oh,
punish
Sieka
them
and Jake
by
seem
not
to be
allowing
going
me
for
to
the
include them in
hardest one.
testing. That's why
Maybe.
humans couldn't complete
Well, at
this
this point, they
Oh.
need to make
They
up
treat their
time,
friends
so
as enemies.
we can see some riskier plays here.
Never mind.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Longer dialogue, but still sweeping. Still sweeping. Still sweeping, nice and strong.
To start preparing for
What if
human
I
I
will
testing,
say, it does look like
check your suggestion
if Jake and
box.
Seiko can get through
The
this
number one
room cleanly,
Less
they are
daily
making up
tests.
some time.
That's ridiculous.
Guys and Meow getting a
That's
But
fair.
clean
for sure
start
the
at
tests are
ball
deadly if they
person.
could still write the
Doing the-
suggestion.
The strat first try. Which is quite hard for beginners. Usually.
To get to the vault, you are going to need to use all the tricks you have learned. To help, I have made these tests extremely difficult. I would say extremely deadly, but we all know, for you and your
Oh,
amazing
wow,
ability to be
Sieko.
reassembled, nothing
Jake and
is
Jake
deadly.
doing the speedrun route in Rage Evolution, unlike
Your
Guys and
failing
Meow.
does not make this science. Lucky
If
for
they
you
both
two,
make the jump
while I
first, right, they're
can't
saving
control
time.
the world
Yeah,
outside of the testing courses,
they're saving more
the
time
reassembly
over
machine
Guys and
can
Meow.
continue with his work. You will need him for the final track.
Oh, wow. Yeah. They definitely made up some time there.
They're also in BB phase too.
I didn't
Jake
mean to
and
make you
Jake
feel
by
bad
20
earlier
seconds.
about your tests not being real science.
What are Seco? What map are
I guess
Seco and
finding
Jake
out
on?
they weren't science
Especially
was
with
some
how
sort of
far
test in
behind
and of
they
itself.
fell. They are trying to make a comeback here.
Congratulations on passing that
Jake
test.
failing test are the polar pollution ones there. Diego taking a while to find the shot at the end of all repulsion.
I wonder if the humans will make a statue of me for rescuing them. Oh, don't worry. If they ever write an historical document of my heroic rescue, I will make sure your names are included in the footnotes. While I will receive all the glory for the rescue, don't think you two aren't
Guys
going to
almost
get
pulling up the
something.
platform.
The bond you formed during these tests will last a lifetime.
I think it's really clean threatening to them. Oh, and Siak and Jake are missing the cube at Rock Crushers.
Oh, yeah.
That's this.
Getting it third right.
Karen Inch is also fun, don't get me wrong.
At the rate you are completing these tests, I am beginning to think you don't share my excitement for rescuing crying, trapped, injured, dying humans. If that doesn't motivate you, I'm not sure what will. Maybe you two have never met humans. They are as bad as you might think. Smelly, gross, annoying, often wanting to try and kill you. But they do make great test subjects.
Looks like guys to me aren't gonna get a sub 40, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Most
That is
likely not.
definitely gonna... If they don't fail the ending, like... For
We are
50
only
minutes,
2
they're gonna
tests away
be
from reaching the
by a lot.
humans. Are you as excited as I am?
Ooh, the gel spread is not good.
Only
I've
one
been
more
to press
test
the
after
button
this. I
3
know your
times.
cores are reused from calculation machines, built for simple mathematical operations and not for
Is
testing.
the intended strat for that
But if
map?
we can rescue the humans, I promise you something to add, maybe even subtract.
They are still on PvP.
Are they gonna get their blue gem?
In case you're worried about the humans, don't be. They aren't all monsters. Most of them are simply good test subjects. I believe the ratio of good test subjects to monsters is about 1,000,000 to 1.
What? Oh, that's so smart! They get the orange, they'll then go get the checkpoint, so if they
The
fail the
human
straight,
vault is
they
just past that opening.
don't lose as
I
much
entered
time.
the security code, but the vault
I've
door
never
was
seen
That was
that
in
done.
I am going to need
That was
you
in
to
the
activate the manual
last
locks on
race,
the
I think,
vault
as
door
well.
itself.
Oh yeah, maybe I was watching it. Oh, guys getting the gel stripe, not only Mia has to get it. They're on BB pace by like over a minute, 2 minutes.
Wow.
And
Yeah, this
Siako
is
and
looking like a strong PB.
yes, Siako and Jake
Yeah.
are also ahead by 52 seconds. Entering vault entrance.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, we can't get this still straight.
At this point, they are not going to be happy with this PB blowing all this time right at the end. Can we get it? And there's
It is
another
so
death.
clean, man.
Can they get a 42? A sub 42.
I mean, even if they get a 43, it's still a PB. One another death.
They got
Oh,
it. They got it.
They got a 42.
42-31.
Oh,
That is
42,
what we
31.
like to see. Congratulations, Geist and Meow.
let's go.
Absolute.
42-31. PBs back to back, dropping minutes and minutes off their time. Oh yeah, guys, you guys won.
Oh,
There is no question about it. This entire round has been a blowout. You have been 2 minutes up for so long.
Jake is messing up.
Congratulations, guys. That was a dominant performance. You guys had just a couple minor issues and blew right through every single level.
Yeah, that one felt really good.
That one looked good. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little bit worried with me out there at the end, just dropping into the water over and over again.
GG on the PB. Both
Thank
of
you.
So much.
That
Oh,
was such a clean run.
thank you. Yeah, we had a couple mess ups there, but it was fine.
Yeah.
GG's, that was a commanding lead. And what, you came into this today with a 47...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took
Well, 47-24.
we took 5 minutes off our PB.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, good race, man.
Yeah, the first one we were sweating bullets because I knew it was going to be close.
Well, and you guys just treated that one like a warm-up and came out and just crushed the second race.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. I was not expecting that.
Wow. That was.
I had no idea. It was in the sum of S, but I never expected it to be real. Yeah.
Well, and I think the main problem is we warned Seiko against cheating after seeing some sketchy things in the first race, and he turned off the hacks. So it definitely gave you guys a commanding lead.
Yep, it's still intact.
I don't believe we have had this discussion at all this day, but good Jake Word here, who has started this entire speedrunning Discord, has been with us from the very start, has yet to win a single game. He has come so close so many times, and he really thought that this was going to be his race. And it is just so unfortunate and disheartening.
Yeah, I made it.
Honestly, I would be ashamed for him at this point.
Seiko finishing the game by himself.
Yeah.
Even Seiko, one of our best, most consistent runners, has yet and could not bring home the win for Jake. Guys, how do you feel about robbing?
Yeah.
GG all of you runners.
Guys, how do you feel about robbing this win from Jake?
I want my orange name. I want my orange name. That's all I have to say.
You want your advanced role?
That's our champion role in this Discord.
Well, congratulations. I have now applied it. Which one do you want it? Because I'm only going to give it out to one person.
Can we get half a name? Can we get half a name?
Yeah.
Guys gets it on the weekends.
Yeah, okay.
I know I was sweating because I know, like, I've been watching you guys' run, and I know Nsiko has insane movement. I know you guys have been practicing the harder strats that we just don't even try. So
Yeah. We ended up giving up on
and that
approach.
consistency really paid off. You guys, when we were about halfway through the run, I legitimately thought you guys had a chance at a sub 40, and you really weren't that far off.
yeah.
I also thought you were going to get some.
Yeah, we were up for 2 minutes, but then there was a slight mistake and we lost a little bit of time. But yeah, no, I'll take it. Did you guys do the calibration outbounds?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they came out of calibration about 30 seconds ahead both times.
Yeah, it's a 30 second time save. It's we started kind of practicing it the other day, but we want consistency. We can't do this right now.
Yeah, that's understandable. We only learned that. We literally never did it intended.
Yeah, I mean, if you start off doing it, yeah.
I'll be honest, it's a pretty straightforward skip. The only thing that really gave me trouble was on the final jump to the switch.
Yes,
that was why we didn't do it.
Yeah, that's exactly because I'm the one that has to do it, and I cannot make that jump consistently, at least.
I practiced a lot
I think
of
that
movement
jump's
in my free
really
time.
consistent.
Yeah. Did you guys do the out of bounds in catapults by chance?
No, we ended up doing a roll.
Don't worry, we did this.
Like, I'd imagine I was gonna like kill the run and like cause a reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say about midway through the run, Jake and Seiko, you guys were down about 2 minutes. That extended to about 3 as it kept going, and then it just stayed right there all the way through World 5.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We were like 30 seconds ahead. Or we were 30 seconds behind going into course 5, and then we got 30 seconds ahead a couple into course 5.
Yeah, you guys nailed some difficult strats real early on.
Oh.
Of RPB, not of
well,
them.
Yeah, great races. That first one was a nail biter. Coming down to like 42 seconds apart. Like that's what we like to see from these events.
It was just vault jumps, yeah.
Yeah, it was all vault jumps. That's I think Inseco said it the other day. It's going to come down to the vault jumps.
Yep.
Yeah. I looked at chat and I saw that people were like kind of going, "Who's gonna win?" It psyched me out.
Chat was quiet during that second run. We were kind of trying to use that to pulse, especially in the first run, and nobody was talking during the second run. And like, oh god, where are we?
Yeah, when it was talking, it wasn't directly about what was going on, and I don't have you guys' streams open, so I can't gauge.
I was also kind of quiet. Don't worry.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I unfortunately don't know the run past World 1. So
if you want to learn it, I could teach you.
Yeah,
I'll probably be down. Although when this comes around for our next 2-year anniversary, I think Byron was saying he may want to run with me. So it may just keep things the same.
Byron wants to start running.
Yeah, this was incredibly fun. It's a little bit to pick up at first, but especially there during that last run when we hit some really good stuff from our compared to our PBs and got into some really good flow. This game is an incredible amount of fun.
Well, and the reality is like the calibration is just such a barrier when you first look at it. There's so much hard tech just right out the gate. And I understand that's why you guys just decided you weren't going to bother with it. And I can't blame you at all. But I mean, that took me and my partner maybe hour and a half. We also kept trying to get the bunny hops for the portal runs. And that was the only one that was getting consistency.
Yeah, I need to learn how to bunny hop. I still don't know how.
It's really
kinda
fun.
learned
Oh,
it.
dude, I'll tell you what. I was able to make that portal jump.
I can probably I'm gonna send a video in the event chat so you can practice.
Watch like 4 different videos and I still
Yeah.
can't get it. I just need. I'm gonna need to grind out some practice. That's all.
Yeah, it's just practice at this point. Speaking of videos,
Oh,
though,
and-
I do
and
want to
hear
shout
me.
out Airbaby and Hyper's tutorial for co-op AMC. That helped
yeah.
a lot, as well as just the Portal 2 community as a whole. Tons of documentation, lots of help from everyone. I mean, you guys are part of it as well.
This
So
door should be
thank
open.
you.
Huge
so
thanks
much.
to our commentators. Yeah.
And the reality is, like, all the Portal communities, Portal 1, 2, also has absolutely down to, like, every inch detail.
Yeah.
But most importantly, shout outs to Mlug and Daniel and all that and all those cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank all of you that came from the Portal 2 community to be here today and do commentary with us. We absolutely love having people that run the game and know what they're talking about up here.
Oh. Of course.
Let's look.
By completing all test courses, you have achieved level C security clearance. You may now access.
It was a pleasure to
and
be
3 of Aperture
here.
Science's
That was-
And, I love commentating here. It was very fun.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
It was an absolute blast of a race.
I agree.
And I look forward to when the 2-year anniversary comes around to hopping in here and just smoking all y'all.
You
I'd
try.
love to see you, by the way.
Hey, Geist and Meow, all or nothing right now, Chamber 6.
No. Just because you wasted time on it doesn't mean you get to throw down now.
Yes. And thank you to Jake for setting all this up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Sure.
Join the Discord.
Yeah,
Join us
so-
next month.
Yeah, join the Discord and follow the Twitch. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, do
follow
we have
everyone.
somebody we can raid?
here.
We can raid somebody. Do we have anybody that we want to raid?
Yeah, for sure. Raid somebody.
Some random person in Portal 2?
Yeah, we need to look into that in the future.
Yeah.
It's not hard to raid.
Yep,
Join the
yep.
Discord.